This video is going to focus specifically on the Wet n Wild Spring Collection. Now, I know some of you have already gotten a hold of a lot of the products that were in that line. I recently got, I think it was about it was last week. I went to the Walgreens. There's one that's close to my son's school, and I'm always able to find everything. For some reason they don't sell out, and I can get my hands on everything. So I went the first time and I got some nail polishes. I tried out the lipsticks because I've gotten some mixed reviews on those, and I got a bronzer. Didn't really want to do the liners because I heard those weren't that nice either, and the eyeshadows, they weren't anything special. I have tons of things that look like that, so I was really more so going for the nail polish. I was curious as to how they would perform, and I really liked the colors that were in this collection, so I made a beeline to the Walgreens, and I first picked up this bronzer, the Color Icon bronzer SPF 15. The color is Ticket to Brazil, and they are big. They're ginormous. They are definitely similar to the size the MAC Wonder Woman collection where they have the huge bronzers. They're very similar in size, and this is what it looks like. And I've already used it. I'll just swatch it for you guys. This is what it looks like on my finger, and then on the skin, it's really pretty. You definitely have to blend it in because it's a bronzer, but it's really nice. It's light, but when you blend it in, it does have that bronze look to highlight the skin, and I like that illuminating look. And it stays on pretty well. I've worn it twice, once to work, and of course, you know, blushes and bronzers, they oxidize throughout the day, and sometimes I touch up, sometimes I don't. I mean, it's not always that serious for me. So it lasts pretty good. It has some staying power, and I just really like the size. I like the color and I like the size. I'm really anxious to use this in the summertime when it gets a little warmer outside. I live in Vegas, so it gets blazing hot out here, so I'm interested to test this out in the winter heat and see if it, you know, really gives a suffocating feeling, or if it is actually still very light and airy like it feels in the wintertime. So that is the bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. So I picked up two of the lipsticks, one of each. I wasn't quite sure. Like I said, I got some mixed reviews on them, so I wanted to try them out before I went and bought all of them because the colors were very nice. So I got, what is this? Dollhouse Pink, number 967, and it's kind of, okay, I'll just say this. The packaging is very flimsy. I believe this lipstick was $2.99. I don't have my receipt. I could be wrong, but I believe this one was $2.99, and this is just the one that comes in the sleek black. It's not part of the Mega Shield collection. This is just the regular matte lipsticks. And you get 0.11 ounces in it. When you take the top off, it does have a grip to it, so I saw someone else's review. She said it was like coming off in her purse. I can't really see that happening. It does have grip to it. However, when you take it out of the top, you kind of get the, if you're not careful, you get this little leaning action situation, and it kind of scrapes off the side of the lipstick. It's happened to me a couple of times. So it can get kind of frustrating because then when you go to put the lipstick back in there, you're going to drag it along the side, and then you'll have lipstick all at the base of the tube, and then it gets nasty because it gets all on your hands and just not very user friendly. So that's one thing that I didn't like, but it's pretty cool. Here's the color payoff. I thought it was really nice. It's nice. I like the lipstick. Just don't care too much for the packaging. As far as the performance, like many others have said, it does gather in the cracks of your lips. You want to make sure that you've moisturized and that you have exfoliated your lips, or you will have crumbs all over your joints, and that's not good at all. So I did like the color, but I found that it was just a lot of maintenance to wear it, and I've only worn it once. I'll probably wear it again. I might wear it tomorrow or something. But yeah, so that's Dollhouse Pink. The next color for the Mega Shield, these also have SPF in them. I got within these Adobe Walls, which I thought was a really pretty color. It had the $1 off coupon on there, so they were $2.99 with the $1 off. They were $1.99. And this is very similar. I think the packaging for the lipstick is cheesy, but I mean, it is cheap, so you get what you pay for. That's one thing I don't like about Wet n Wild lipsticks. The packaging is very, very cheap. So you have to be careful. If you drop these things, they'll probably crack, and then you don't have a top to your lipstick, and that's the lipstick that's gone. It has grip. Not a whole lot, but it has grip, and you want to make sure, again, when you remove the top, that you don't do the leaning action as you're taking the lipstick off, because it will get along the rim, and again, you have a very messy lipstick. And you can even see in the swatch, the formula for these lipsticks, or for this particular one, not so good. It just gathers in the cracks of the lips, and I was not pleased at all. I only bought one. This will be the only one I buy. Definitely would have to put this with something else that's a little more powerful and dominant. Now, the jewel of the collection, I have to say, are the nail polishes. They're $2.99, and I think they're worth every penny of it. So I'm very, very pleased to report that these nail polishes are also, the first color I got was Club Havana, and that's this color right here. I'll show you the side. And that's the color that I have on my nails right now. It looks very orange. This is 2 coat. Next color that I have is Tropicalia, which is very pretty. I let my coworker borrow this, and she painted her nails and she loved it. It's like a really nice pink color, like a cotton candy pink. This next color is Bite the Bullet, and I thought it was really nice. It's like kind of a pastel pink. This one is Wet Cement. This is the other color that I wore at in the thrift store haul video. And I got Private Viewing, which is very similar to a lot of the other pastel, very pale colors that I have in my collection. I Need a Refreshment, which was a very popular color. I've seen a few people with this on YouTube. And this last color here is On a Trip. This is a very dark purple. This is nice. I don't have a color in my collection like this at all. So next time, please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Take care.